Here we go with that bullshit regarding Adonis Stevenson again. You know, he just fought to a draw with Jack in a fight. A lot of people thought he lost. I thought he lost as well, but it could have went either way, and I'm fine with the majority draw that was handed out this past Saturday night. But that bullshit again, the same shit that Alidier Alvarez had to go through um, before ultimately just saying fuck it and challenging WBO light heavyweight champion um, Sergey the Crusher Kovalev August 4th on HBO. Gvozdyk, I think this is his name, undefeated light heavyweight contender, is the WBC interim light heavyweight champion, and he's made it clear that he wants to fight Adonis Stevenson next. He won't be no step aside. We all know that there have been discussions to stage a rematch between Jack and Adonis Stevenson in the fall. Uh, it was a physical fight. Adonis Stevenson had his nose busted. Maybe it's broken, fractured a little bit. Who knows? But at 39, 40 years old, it takes him a little longer to heal, even though he admitted that he needs to fight more, needs to be more active. But that bullshit is that WBC president Mauricio Suleiman, is saying that Gvozdyk or Stevenson has to face Gvozdyk. Once he heals up, they're gonna, mandate that, and they have 30 days to come to an agreement, or they will go to a purse bid. But he also left the door open, saying that, but if both camps submit an application or a request, they will consider that. So it sounds to me like Gvozdyk is gonna get fucked over, and not saying that I don't want to see a rematch, but it's not a fight that it has to happen. It doesn't have to be a rematch right away. Gvozdyk wants his title shot. Nobody want to go through this shit like we had to go through with Alidier Alvarez, who should have been fought Adonis Stevenson multiple times. Adonis Stevenson is getting the benefit of the doubt from Mauricio Suleiman coming off of a fucking draw. This motherfucker ain't fought nobody up until Jack other than Chad Dawson when he won that title. You know, he been fighting old ass Sakio Bika, C-level fighter Thomas Williams Jr., C-level fighter Andreas Fanvara, D-level fighter Tommy Karpensi. He just been fighting motherfuckers that didn't deserve to share a ring with him. And now he fucking finally was in a competitive fight, a fight that could have went either way, a fight that he looked old, got his nose busted, he gassed out, and by a lot of people he was beaten. But now, facing an even younger guy than Badou Jack, who's 34, 35 years old, you gonna give this motherfucker an opportunity to yet again continue to slide by. Fuck that. If Badou Jack not getting his rematch has to happen in order for Gvozdyk to get the shot that he's rightfully earned, then so be it. And I like Badou Jack, one of my favorite fighters, but it's time to get this motherfucker Adonis Stevenson out of here. The WBC can't fucking decide who to be lenient to and who to lay the hammer, lay the book to. You know what I'm saying? And Adonis Stevenson has had a long enough reign of not doing enough as a motherfucking champion. I don't care if you've been fighting motherfuckers that shouldn't been in the ring with you. And now you got a guy in Gvozdyk who is a legitimate threat to your crown. Not saying he will win. I'm not saying it at all. But let's not continue to make this a fucking habit where you are a light heavyweight contender. You're either the mandatory to the WBC title or you're an interim champion. And yet again, you continue to get passed up and passed up and passed up and passed up for what? Because the WBC love Adonis Stevenson, or they feel like they can just do whatever the fuck they want to do. No, man. Fuck this shit. I ain't stepping aside for nobody. I don't give a fuck how much you offer me. I want to be a champion. That's my main objective. My main objective ain't to be the richest motherfucker. Of course, I want to make my money, but being a champion, you make more money because more opportunity come your way, and that's what Gvozdyk is really wanting. He wants to be a champion. He knows if he becomes a champion and does what he's supposed to do, the money gonna come, the opportunity gonna come. But first, you gotta be a champion. You're not gonna get that shit. It's rare that you just get this shit and not be a champion. You gotta have that championship pedigree. You gotta have that resume. You gotta showcase those skills to draw people in, to make these motherfuckers want to throw big money at you. You know what I'm saying? And give you these opportunities. So the WBC and Mauricio Solomon need to do the right fucking thing and mandate an immediate negotiations between Adonis Stevenson and Gvozdyk. Come to a deal, have them fight, then the winner can fight Jack. That's just my thoughts on it. If you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button, smash that subscribe button, and smash that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload content. Drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know if you agree with my stance or if you disagree. And if you do, let me know why. Shout out to my guys at the movement and everybody else that's moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news reported the way it should be. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.